Hi everybody. Thank you for joining me here at Catherine Savage Tarot. It's where I read my tarot in front of the public, with the public, and for the public. So if you have a question, please put it in the comments and I'll be happy to answer it with a yes, no, maybe, and a reason why. And that's fun, keeps us energetically connected, and it's just something fun for us to do together, and it's free. So let me read the cards for you. Let me give you your yes, no, maybe, and a reason why. And let me read my fortune for this upcoming week. Oh, these are nice. Oh, these are so nice. I'm just getting good shuffles in. Nothing's coming out. Okay. Nope, not gonna work. These are brand new. Brand new cards. That's why they're shuffling so nicely. Oh, I love that. Here we go. Past, present, future. Cut the deck. Cut the deck. Let me point the camera down so y'all can watch the cards too. And another good shuffle. I got the full card, chaos, lack of direction, lacking adventure. And that is in the past. Good deal. Present. 10 swords in the back, in reverse, can't get worse, only upward, inevitable end. Oh, you're going to love this. 9 swords. The 9 of swords. 10 of swords right here. Can't get worse, only upward, inevitable end. That is the present. And the future is hope, healing, and reaching out for help. Ooh. What else do we have here? Spirits, please speak to me through this new deck. It's all up to you. Guardian angels, guides. What else do I have to look forward to here? Anything coming out? Thank you. I've got the 6 of Pentacles. Strings attached, debt, selfishness. I want 4 more. Thank you. And here was the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 4 more would be awesome. Disorganized, overwhelmed, extremes. 2 of Pentacles. Three more, please. Spirit guides, guardian angels. Please speak to me through my cards. Thank you. 1 more, please. Just 1 more. Thank you. I got them. I got the 3 of Wands, obstacles, delays, and frustrations. And then I've got unreliable, untrustworthy, and fantasy. Knight of Cups. That was the Three of Wands, by the way, what I just showed you. This is the Knight of Cups. But I can't believe the Ten of Swords come out and the Nine of Swords come out and right next to each other. And here we go with the Four of Wands, transition, lack of support, and home conflicts. Let's do some confirmations. The Fool card, chaos, lack of direction, lack of adventure. Give me something on that, please. Something on the Fool card. Thank you. Came out with the Death card, freedom, release, detach, simplicity. And this is confirming chaos, lack of direction, lacking adventure. Freedom, release, detachment, simplicity. The Devil card in reverse. And also the Hangman in reverse. Indecision, narrow-minded, and holding back. Okay. Can't get worse, only upward, inevitable end. Ten of Swords. Why for the Ten of Swords in my reading, please? Why for the Ten of Swords in my reading? Brand new deck. But blessed. And very active. Let me say that. It is active. It is active. There we go. There's one. What we got? Triumph in the face of difficulty. Drive, willpower, confident, direction, ambition. Triumph in the face of difficulty. The Chariot. I love it. And that is for it can't get worse, only upward, inevitable end. Uh-huh. Now, the Nine of Swords. Hope, reaching out for help and healing. Can you tell me why for the Nine of Swords in my reading, please? Spirit guides, guardian angels. Why for the Nine of Swords in my reading? Thank you. The World card, failure, unfinished, unfulfilled. And that is confirming hope, reaching out for help and healing. Failure, unfinished, and unfulfilled. The Word card in reverse. Now we've got Six of Pentacles. Strings attached. Debt. And selfishness. Spirits, why for the Six of Pentacles in my reading? Spirits, why for this? I'm not selfish. So why for this card in my reading? Please speak to me. Spirit guides, guardian angels. Thank you. First card is Two of Wands in reverse. Fear of change, bad planning, and playing it safe. And that is strings attached, debt, and selfishness is what we're confirming. And I've got fear of change, bad planning, and playing it safe. Two of Wands in reverse. And also, lack of energy, lack of desire, and boredom. The Ace of Wands in reverse. And also, the Six of Swords in reverse. Stuck, emotional baggage, unresolved issues. The Six of Swords in reverse. Stuck because of unresolved issues. Okay. How about disorganized, overwhelmed, and extremes with the Two of Pentacles? Why for the Two of Pentacles in my reading? The Four of Cups? No. The Five of Cups and the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, here we go again. We're confirming disorganized, overwhelmed extremes. Two of Pentacles. And this is saying Five of Cups, acceptance, moving on, and finding peace. Five of Cups in reverse. Acceptance, moving on, and finding peace. And then I've got wanting to break free, choosing happiness, accepting an invitation. Well, that sounds inviting. Wanting to break free, choosing happiness, accepting an invitation. And that coincides with stuck emotional baggage, unresolved issues. Okay. I get it now. Here's the Four Cups. I am holding on to something. And it's stagnating me. It's sort of kind of holding me back. Okay. Unreliable, untrustworthy, and fantasy, the King of Cups. Well, good golly, that was my ex, the King of Cups in reverse. Unreliable, untrustworthy, and fantasy. Please. Oh, goodness. We got two that flipped. A few calling. So we'll take the two that flipped. Right on top of it. We got misfortune, chaos, problems, and blockages. With the unreliable, untrustworthy, and fantasy. Misfortune, chaos, problems, and blockages. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Came out. And also, isolation, withdrawal, loneliness, and sadness. The Hermit in reverse came out. Transition, lack of support, and home conflicts. Four of Wands. And that's why there's isolation, withdrawal, loneliness, and sadness. Because there's misfortune, chaos, problems, and blockages. Unreliable, untrustworthy, and fantasy. Now we're going over here to the Four of Wands. Transition, lack of support, and home conflicts. Why four with home conflicts? I've got a beautiful, loving family. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so transition, lack of support, and home conflicts. Impatience, self-doubt, and weaknesses. The Strength card in reverse. And also the Judgment card. Answering the call to action opens up new doors. Answering the call to action opens up new doors. Judgment card. We're going to take a quick run through this and see what's happening. I think I've got a good gander of an idea of what's happening here, but I'll check it out with you. Lack of chaos, lack of direction, lack of adventure. Freedom, release, detachment, simplicity. Indecision, narrow-minded, and holding back. Can't get worse, only upward, inevitable end. Triumph in the face of difficulty. Hope, reaching out for help, healing. Failure, unfinished, unfulfilled. Strings attached, debt and selfishness. Fear of change, bad planning, playing safe. The strings attached get me for what it's about to say down here. So, fear of change, bad planning, and playing it safe. Lack of energy, lack of desire and boredom. Stuck emotional baggage and unresolved issues. How about this up here with strings attached, debt and selfishness? And then unresolved issues. Sounds like some going on up here. Let's finish. Disorganized, overwhelmed, extremes. Acceptance, moving on, finding peace. Obstacles, delays, and frustration while moving on. Waiting to break free, wanting to break free, choosing happiness, and an invitation. Ooh. And then, unreliable, untrustworthy, and fantasy. Oh, great. Misfortune, chaos, problems, and blockages. Isolation, withdrawal, loneliness, and sadness. Don't tell me I take an invitation from somebody and they use and abuse me again. No, that won't happen. I've set boundaries. Boundaries. Transition, lack of support, home conflict. Impatience, self-doubt, weaknesses. Answering the call to action opens up new doors. Why for is that card in my reading? Answering the call to action opens new doors. Come on, spirit guides. Speak to me, please. Find the right card. Answering the call to action opens up new doors. What doors? An invitation might be coming in. Is that an invitation from the opposite sex? Here we go. Two of Cups. Rejection, separation, disharmony. Rejection, separation, disharmony. Entering the call to action opens up new doors. Rejection, separation, disharmony. So this is saying do not go back. Do not go back to what it was. stay with what it is and wait for the new invitation. This is a really good read. Even though it started out kind of spooky, it turned out really nice. I'm happy with it. So, da-da-da-da. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you. And I will be going live shortly, and I will note that day when I decide to go. And thank you again, wherever you are, day or night. I wish you and bless you a great day.